Hello and welcome to Bay of Funny Fortunes. My name is Natalie. I'm an empath intuitive card reader and a visionary as well. I'm here today to do the weekly reading for the week of November 12th through to the 18th for the sign of Aries. So let's get right into your shuffle here and see what we can bring forth for you. Let's see what Tarot and Spirit has in store for you and what you can anticipate for next week. Aries. And consult with Pendulum to see if these are your cards. Spirit and Pendulum. This deck as it stands are the three most top cards. The cards for this reading for the sign of Aries for the week of November 11th or 12th through to the 18th are these top three cards. The reading for Aries, yes or no? Thank you. You may stop. These are your cards, Aries. I'm glad I didn't have to keep shuffling. Very first card that is up for you in the beginning of your week. Oh, yes. The Sun and happiness. What do you think of that, Jenica? I'm thinking of you. Trying to bring you something good. Jenica's a member of the channel and of the Facebook group as well. The minute I say your name, sadness, 5 of Cups. That's the middle of your week. Midweek into the weekend, Queen of Swords. This is good. Resilience. Very good. All right. Your very first card, the beginning of your week, on the 12th on through. The Sun and happiness is a very, very joyful card and a very, very positive card. It predicts happiness, well-deserved relaxation from stress. Pressures are going to come to an end. Hello, Jenica. Take that and run with it. Pressures are going to come to an end. This is going to be a time for you to begin to unwind. This is also a good time for some of you to spend with children. Find yourself in situations where you're surrounded by children. This is going to also be for some, if you're not surrounded by children, then finding your inner child. Trying to find what it was or what it is to be a kid again in here and in here. To just want to be in that place, in that frame of mind, within that essence of being a child again. This could also foretell of childlike times coming your way, where you will feel like a child again, or at least feel somewhat younger. Do whatever, so says Tarot, to do whatever it is that you feel that you need to do to be fulfilled. All right, because that's important as we walk on this earthly plane to find fulfillment within ourselves, so that we can be a better benefit to everybody else, the world, all over in general. This card's also about finding peace, contentment, inspiration, maybe taking holidays, finding it there, or some kind of a trip of some kind. This could be some kind of maybe you're doing an exodus from where you live into a whole new life and a whole new place. Creative pursuits may get your attention for some of you at this time as well. Hobbies not only flourish, but will turn into something a bit more than a hobby. It'll be a hobby first, but have a secondary spin-off out of that. You'd be maybe making a little side business out of what was always just a hobby to you. The advice of this card is to appreciate your deserved success at this very special time. And this is a time of rest in a lot of different ways, mentally, physically, emotionally. Stress, all that stuff, you're going to be taking a break from that. Enjoy feeling safe and appreciate the harmony that is around you. Even if it's just in small doses, I'm hearing you need to appreciate the harmony when it's present and when it's there. I'm hearing at least, at the very least, you don't have to look for it. You'll see it. It'll be apparent. Your keywords are growth. Children are coming into the picture for some. Protection, holidays, trips, success, and contentment. I don't know what this card's doing in here for and who it's for. I have no idea, but it's the Five of Cups. And it's all about sadness. Okay. For some of you, this is a loss of a job, loss of a relationship, loss of your stability, the roof over your head, this kind of a thing. Some of you, this loss is through bereavement. You are grieving for some kind of a loss. Yes, it could be somebody that's passed on that you're missing, that you're in the middle of grieving for, that you just started grieving for. Maybe you're coming out the other end of it, and there's a sadness in letting go. Because even when we grieve, we come to a point. Some people never stop grieving. They have no intention of ever not ever grieving. And you know, that's their second nature to be that way. Not so much as it is a decision. But some people do get to a point and they say, I'm tired of feeling sad. I'm tired of crying. I'm dry inside. I'm feeling numb now. I have nothing else. And some people get tired of that and they go, okay. They ask the universe, show me the way. Give me another reason. Give me a reason and motivation to get up every day and take this heaviness away from me, because it's weighing heavy on me, and it does in a physical way. Grief is it manifests in very, very physical ways. And if it's manifesting in physical ways and it's manifesting outside of our physical ways, which means the world is going on around you as well. And we're asking for that then to be lifted. That's for some of you, not for everybody, please. Some of you, yeah, there could be this unexpected break from somebody that's close to you. There's an unexpected break coming up. That could come in different forms as well. Or this could be a job that you're leaving that you've been at for a long time, or maybe it's a newer job and you thought you were going to be there a long time and it's not worked out that way. The time has come to maybe move on a little bit away from that into something else. You're feeling confused. There's some confusion going on here with this card. For some others, some of you are unable. It's somebody, not some of. But somebody out there is unable to let go of the past. They're haunted by guilt and they're haunted by regret. Is that you? There's nothing worse than guilt and regret. That'll eat you from the inside out. You need to find a way to deal with that. You need to let it go. And as I started to say a little while ago, my point was about feeling sad. And some of you are going to feel sad because you've decided to not feel sad anymore. Does that make any sense? It's somebody that you felt that if you ever stopped grieving them and never let them go, that you were turning your back on them, or abandoning the memory of them, the spirit of them, because you don't want to ever forget. You don't want to ever let go. You don't. But a part of you saying, I have to do this. But you're not really saying goodbye. You're just saying, now that I've grieved the loss of your life, out of my life, maybe now it's time to start celebrating my own life and take that spirit with you along for the ride and share it. It's not a sad thing. So you can let go of the sadness without any guilt. The advice is to look for support and accept it wherever you can find it, or people come to you and offer you support. Then you just accept it. Don't question it. The situation is not as hopeless. And for the rest of you, you're going to heal. You are going to heal in time. Your keywords are unhappiness, dejection, negative thoughts, confusion, hurt, disruption. The feelings of abandonment overall are what comes through on this card. Your third card is the Queen of Swords, and this card proves to me, and this is male or female, there's really no gender assigned with most of these cards. So, saying that this could be male or female, and you're very resilient, and that's what she's all about. Ain't nobody gonna knock her down. Nobody's going to pull her over and knock her down. This energy, this person is very, very, very highly intelligent. This may come through as the U card, so you may recognize yourself in this Aries. This woman, this energy, sounds very much like fire to me. I don't care what you relate this card to. And technically and all that, I don't care. That's what it's all about. Highly intelligent. Very, very driven. Commands respect. All you fire signs are all like that. You command respect in the nicest way, but if it isn't given, there's going to be a problem. It's like, okay, now we're going to have a problem because somebody was rude to you or disrespected you or didn't give you the time that you deserved. But that's not what this coming through. It shows you standing strong and demanding respect without even saying the word. Doesn't mean you're holier than thou and you're haughty about it. Your nose is up in the air. It isn't like that. But she commands respect. She stands her ground. She puts her own interests first so that she can be a benefit to everybody else. So she has to, and that's a good rule of thumb for anybody in any walk of life at any given time, is to put yourself, feed yourself first, so you can be the best of who you can be to everybody else in your life. This person, brings the greatest insight and can see the truth in a flash. I love that. You can see the truth in a flash. There's no BSing this woman. This energy, keep it straight. All right? Keep it real. Keep it straight. This card sometimes comes forward and the overall meaning shows your strength of character. And you find out what you're really made of. Okay? As you're going through different things, apply that. I'm going to find out what I'm really made of here. Stepping into unknown ground, into unknown territory. Is it a hostile environment? Is it warm and welcoming? Can it be deceiving? I'm going to find out what I'm really made of. I'm walking in blind is what I'm hearing for somebody. I'm walking in blind. I don't care. I'm still walking in. Nothing's stopping me. And that's the thing. You're going to see the truth in a flash. You'll know. Your guts, your intuition is going to sing. You'll see. Be prepared. The advice of the cards. So says Tarot. Be prepared to make strong decisions at this time or respond to a woman who makes a final decision. I just heard red flag pop up there for somebody. Be prepared to respond to a woman who makes a final decision. Keywords are intelligence, independence, leadership, insight, intolerance, determination, and justice. Of course it is. So that was your reading, Aries. Short, sweet, to the point, no muss, no fuss. Anyways, I hope you liked it. I hope it helped. I hope it gave you some guidance. And moreover, I hope you enjoyed the reading just overall. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do. And thank you to all current subscribers as well. Please join me in Facebook under Bay of Fundy Fortunes, a closed and private group. Please join us there. It's a great place to be. Also, if you enjoyed this reading and you'd like to have something specific for you, I do offer that service. Information for that's found down below this video window in the Show More section. Please read through once, grab the email that you see there, and send it one off, and I'll get you taken care of just as soon as I can, and that's pretty quick. For everybody else, if I'm not sitting right here in Bay of Fundy Fortunes, you can usually find me walking down below along the water's edge, along the beach. The highest tides in the whole world, the beautiful and bountiful Bay of Fundy. And it doesn't really matter where you find me. When you find me, chances are you'll catch me waiting on the next high tide. I wish you a very good week, Aries, and I hope to see you back next week. Bye-bye for now.